My name is David Molbach, and my project is about the evolution of camera movement and its effect on the history of motion pictures. In the early days of photography, movement was an enemy. Any motion would cause blurry ghosts, and exposures took minutes of standing still. As photo shutters became faster, they were able to be taken in rapid succession, causing the illusion of movement, as shown in Edward Muybridge's motion studies. It is also the first tracking shot. Although it's a series of stills, when put together it makes the viewer feel like he is flying perpendicular to the horse or bison. Though during most of early cinema, the camera would stay still. Much of the basic camera moves were discovered by accident, such as the Lumiere brothers' first dolly shot on a train, or the first pedestal shot going up an elevator on the Eiffel Tower. Though simple, these basic moves help enhance the way we tell stories, adding extra movement, tracking with the subject, or shifting focus to a new one.
Mon Dieu. Jamais je n'en ai eu de...
Unfortunately for cinematographers, the advent of sound and color added more technical difficulty in achieving camera motion. Equipment was too bulky to be moved and relied on complicated crane setups, and tracks had to be placed. However, the zoom lens would add some additional movement to the camera. Though invented in 1902, the zoom lens wasn't commonly used in Hollywood until the late 1940s. And even then, it was more common for television and sports coverage. Zooms were usually done in post-production using an optical printer connected to a zoom lens, as opposed to in-camera. But thanks to improved optic technologies, directors like Alfred Hitchcock would take advantage of the new and improved zoom lens. This led to the creation of the dolly zoom. By dollying out and zooming in at the same time, the subject stays the same size while the background and foreground compresses, creating a visual representation of unease or fear through camera movement. As cameras became lighter, handheld camera shots became more prevalent. Now free from the tripod and more mobile, the documentary aesthetic became more realistic to audiences and reminded them of the brutal newsreel footage from Vietnam on TV. In 1976, however, things got smoother with the creation of the Steadicam, invented by Garrett Brown. Introduced to us first in the films Bound to Glory and Rocky, it allowed camera operators the ability to move the camera smoothly without laying down a track or having a smooth surface for a dolly. Shots once considered impossible were now created with ease. Using these tools, master directors are able to convey so much more to us, fully taking advantage of what film has to offer to us in terms of enhancing the action, shifting our point of view, or making us feel like we're flying.